Hi, I'm Malic and Citric Family Estates. Today we're going to talk about super juice. So in the cocktail community, there's a huge problem of very little sustainability and a lot of waste, especially when it comes to your fruit and citrus. So a guy named Nickel Morris, he owns a bar in Louisville, came up with this idea for super juice, and it's pretty amazing. So one lime typically yields you right around either 3/4 to maybe 1 ounce of lime juice. So pretty much it comes out to be 1 lime per drink. So as you can imagine, that gets pretty expensive. Like I said, there's a lot of waste because you're literally just juicing it. So by adding a couple of food acids, it literally yields you 8 times the amount that you normally would. And not only does it yield you a lot more per lime, but it's also, a very high saving solution. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to peel our limes. Alright, so I've peeled all the limes. 10 limes gave me 71 grams of peels. So now we're going to add our acids, okay? So 71 grams. I'm going to be adding now, 47 grams of citric acid. Okay, and don't worry, I'm going to add a link to a calculator that all you do is just punch in the numbers and it gives you the exact dimensions of what you need for the acids. Okay, so that was the citric acid. Now we're going to be using food grade malic acid, and I'm using 23 grams of malic acid. All right, I'm gonna close it up, give it a shake. You want to make sure that you coat all the peels within the acid. Okay. And now you just have to wait anywhere from pretty much 1.5 hours to 2 hours. Let the acid do its thing, and then we'll be back. Okay, so now it's been just under 2 hours. The acid has been doing its thing. Within the lime peels, it's turning it brown, and there's kind of like a gooey substance on the bottom. So we are going to take that, and we're going to put this into a blender. Okay, and then we're going to take water. This is, I did the calculations from the website, and it's about 40 ounces, 1,183 grams of water. We're going to add that. To the blender. And we're gonna blend it. See you soon. Okay, so now the juice is all blended up with the peels, and now I'm going to take the limes that I peeled, and then I'm going to juice them. So, okay, so I just finished squeezing all of the lime juice. For reference, that's what juicing 10 limes gets me normally, but now we have the super juice. And we are going to add that. I'm going to take a cheesecloth. If you just have a strainer, you can use a strainer, but I feel like a cheesecloth works pretty well for this, getting out all the little chunks. And I'm going to pour it in. And we're done. We now have our lime super juice. So anyone that works in bars, the fact that 10 limes produce this much lime juice and that it's gonna last up to 2 weeks, this is such a game changer. I mean, it's pretty incredible. And a lot of people, myself included, thinks that this actually tastes better than quote unquote fresh squeezed lime juice. So hope you guys learned something, and yeah, like I said, I think this is a game changer for bars, cost-wise, as well as just overall operations. This goes perfect for our Trincero cocktail kegs using this lime juice. This way you don't have to, go out and buy 100 limes to to do a large batch. So cheers guys, thanks.